Here we are on the Meramec River. What do you think of this river, Taylor?
Daddy, what's that little red thing?
I don't know. It's a flower or something. Oh.
Let's go catch it.
Of all the things to catch. Did you get it? Oh wow, it's a pretty one too.
And it's finally mine.
Well, I guess I better paddle us out of here. Mom and Taylor are tadpole hunting.
I just touched his fin.
Did you catch one, Taylor? Meramec River.
I got one.
That's the way we're going.
Look at this.
I got one. Look.
Mommy's got a tadpole.
You can hold him and put him back in the water, so quit kissing him.
He might turn into a prince, Mom.
Yeah.
A fish turned into a prince. Look at this cool rock, Dad. There.
Just a second, Taylor. There's our canoe. We came underneath that tree. That's one side. This big old sandbar, and then the other side is over there. There's dozens and dozens of these bars that stick out of water like this, and you can just stop and they all look like that. Hundreds and millions of rocks. Taylor loves it. Water's not too cold. Here, let's get a good shot of that tadpole.
Let me hold him.
Oh yeah. Yep. Pretty cool. A little stream that flows through the middle of this thing and a bunch of tadpoles in there.
Look at him.
We're about 10 or 15 minutes into our trip, and I think it's going to take 2 or 3 hours. Current's not, looks like it's moving fast right there just because it got real narrow, but when you get out in the wide spot, current moves pretty slow.
What?
And I don't know if you can see how clear this water is, but right there you can still see the bottom. You can get the water's pretty clear. Taylor's stirring up the mud.
There goes minnows.
Taylor, you're getting your pants all wet again. Anyway, more to come. Alright, we stopped again on a rocky beach. Decided to have lunch on this log that was poking out of the ground. Taylor's got a Lunchable, and me and Terry got beef jerky, potato chips, and some chocolate chip cookies, I think. Oh, Terry had some healthy food. We still got a long way to go.
Look what I found.
What'd you find? Yeah. You gonna skip a rock? Alright, see if you can skip it. Not sure. Okay, go eat. Alright, we stopped again on a rocky beach. Decided to have lunch on this log that was poking out of the ground. Taylor's got a Lunchable, and me and Terry got beef jerky, potato chips, and some chocolate chip cookies, I think. We still got a long way to go.
Look what I found.
What'd you find? Yeah.
I'm gonna skip this rock before it runs.
You're gonna skip a rock? Alright, see if you can skip it. Not sure. Okay, go eat. Okay, we're at the cave at the end. That's the trail we came up from the river. Right there. That water is super cold. And then here's the entrance to the cave. And there's just the shallow part of the cave. Somebody put a bench back in there. Just so you can get some idea. It goes, that cliff is all the way up above my head. But there's a little stream that runs through that cave. It's super cold water. And there's the cave part right there. I got my flashlight this year. Taylor and Terry are all the way, or start back in there, but I guess it goes back in there quite a ways, but you got to be in water most of the way, so we'll just go back in there a little bit and maybe get some pictures. And then you can see that cliff, all those holes in the cliff right there, and there's a little trail that goes that way, and then you go back down to the river. So this is the grand finale. Say hi, Taylor. That goes way, a little bend right back in there. Anyway, here we go. Not sure if you guys can see this at all, but that cave goes back for a long, long way, and it's in water now, and its water is very, very cold. So we're going to stop because ooh, there's a bat. Taylor and Terry are cold and they want to go back, so I might come back here another time and see how far back I can get. But there's some pretty cool stuff. Little stalactites growing, stalagmites, whichever ones they are. Anyway, we just come out of the cave. Taylor waited out there as far as she could go. She could have went further, but it's really shallow all the way out until you get way over there. But just to give you an idea here, let me get back up a little ways. A big old bird flying around up there. Anyway, that's where we came from, and there's the trailhead for the going up to the cave, and there's how big the cliffs are. See if I can get it all in one. There we go. That's how big those cliffs are. And I went in the cave, and I'm pretty sure I probably wound around all the way down in there somewhere, but I went on after Terry and Taylor went back, and I finally gave up. And it's pretty cool stuff. Anyway, there's the river narrows right there, so the current picks up pretty good and goes that way. And I think just down the river there is where they'll pick us up and take us back to the campground in the school bus. So that's the Meramec River canoe trip.